Yo, what is up, Gamer Jeffro fam? Welcome to Gamer Jeffro Channel News. Explosion, 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 give me news, explode! Explosion! Welcome to Gamer Jeffro Channel News for the month of January 2026. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to the new year of 2026. I hope God has blessed your 2025. Now, I hope and pray that God blesses you in the year 2026, giving you guys some great wealth to buy some awesome games coming up. But make sure you give back to God as well, because my goodness, we got some great lineups coming for the month of January, but also to the year of 2026. We do have a small month though for the month of January. It's not nearly as busy, which is a good thing because it lets me get caught up with games, my guys, but also too, it lets us kind of think about what we're gonna get in the year of 2026, you know. So there's been some delays, which is good, and things like that. But my guys, let's get into the PlayStation Plus games for the month of January. My guys! Oh my guys! The PlayStation Plus games for the month of January. We're starting off, it's Need for Speed Unbound. I have played this game, very good game, love it, and I do have this game already. But now that everybody has PlayStation Plus and has Need for Speed Unbound, we will be adding it to a Friday Fun Night in the near future. Start at the bottom, race to the top in the latest entry in the iconic Need for Speed franchise with separate single and multiplayer campaigns. This latest edition in the Need for Speed franchise delivers hours of electric, adrenaline-pumping racing action. And I can definitely say that. It looks amazing. Great feel of the racing. It's kind of arcadey, and I love that style. Also, too, I love the art style of the game. The next game for PlayStation Plus for the month of January 2026 is Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed is for the PS4 and the PS5. Play as Mickey Mouse and embark on an epic journey through Wasteland, a realm of forgotten Disney characters. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed brings the magic of Disney to life in a vibrant 3D platformer. This beautiful remake sends Mickey into a fantastical world where you use paint and thinner to shape your adventure and the fate of this altered world. Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Check it out, my guys. Coming out in January on PlayStation Plus. I already do own this game as well, but we'll definitely be playing it on the Gamer Jeffro channel for sure. The next game and the last game on PlayStation Plus for the month of January 2026 is Core Keeper for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Awaken as an explorer in the long-forgotten cavern, teeming with untold secrets in this award-winning 1-to-8 player mining sandbox adventure for choices, shape, an epic journey. This is a 1-to-8 player, it says, so we'll definitely check it out. If it's something you guys want to add to the Friday Fun Night eventually, we can, because now it's on PlayStation Plus. That is Core Keeper. So definitely check that one out, my guys. All three of these games are awesome. Core Keeper I have not played myself, but it does sound pretty cool. So definitely check those out. I will be checking them out myself, my guys. Now it's on to the new game releases for the month of January 2026, baby. Let's see if we're starting 2026 off strong. Explosion! 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 Oh! Explosion, baby. Let's get on to it. The first game releasing for the month of January is Code Violet. This one actually got delayed. I said it back in a Gamer Jeffro channel news a few months ago or last month, I forget, but Code Violet was supposed to release either November or December, but then it ended up getting pushed back to January. So as of right now, it's supposed to be releasing January 10th on the PlayStation 5, as it is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Developed by Team Kill Media, Code Violet is a third-person action horror game where you take on the role of Violet, a girl plucked from the past who must unravel the mysteries of the Ion bioengineering complex as she avoids, hides, or fights against the creatures who have overrun it. Whoa. That sounds pretty cool. I did see the trailer. The trailer looks pretty epic. It is dinosaurs, so I do love dinosaurs, my guys. Even if they're like, this is kind of like Dino Crisis, so I do love dinosaurs. So even if it is a horror game, we'll definitely check it out, my guys. Code Violet coming out January 10th on the PlayStation 5. My guys! The next game releasing into the month of January 2026. It's coming out January 15th, The Legend of Heroes: Trails Beyond the Horizon. That is releasing January 15th on the Switch, Switch 2, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and the PC. So no Xbox release, unfortunately. The members of Arkwright Solutions are back, and this time the future of the entire Zeranium The members of Arkwright Solutions are back, and this time the future of the entire Zeranium continent is at stake. The people of Zeranium await the launch of humanity's first. The people of Zerania await the launch of humanity's first foray into space with bated breath. That sounds interesting, my guys. I don't know about this game. I don't know about this franchise. The Legend of Heroes: Trails Beyond the Horizon will be releasing January 15th, 2026 on the Switch, Switch 2, PlayStation 4 and 5, and the PC. So check it out, my guys, if you guys are interested in this type of game. My guys. The next game releasing for the month of January 2026 will be January 15th of 2026 on the Switch 2 only, as it will be a Switch 2 exclusive. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 edition. They will be re-enhancing this epic game, Animal Crossing, with enhanced resolution, mouse controls using the Joy-Con 2 controller, expanded online play, and more features exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2. Players can get even more out of the island life in Animal Crossing New Horizons for the Switch 2. Plus, a free update is coming to Animal Crossing New Horizons for players of both Switch and Switch 2. So enjoy! Woo! So definitely check that out if you own a Nintendo Switch 2. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, releasing January 15th on the Switch 2 only. The next big game releasing in the month of January 2026, my guys, is Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake. Releasing January 16th on the PS4 and 5, PC, Series S and X, Xbox One, and the Switch. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time Remake. Ubisoft has announced a significant change in direction for the long-awaited Prince of Persia remake. Initially planned as the remaster of the beloved action-adventure game, the project has undergone a complete reboot and is now back to its phase. While this development may surprise some fans, the studio believes that this direction will allow them to fully reimagine the modernized the Prince of Persia franchise for the current gaming landscape. Wow, they're going to remodernize the landscape for the Prince of Persia franchise. So let's check this out, my guys. We'll definitely put this on the slot. I'm not going to play it probably this year, but we'll definitely check out Prince of Persia. There is the other one I do want to play as well. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake, coming out January 16th on all consoles and PC. The next big game that is coming in the month of January 2026 is Mio Memories in Orbit. Mio Memories in Orbit. Mesmerizing, entwined, decaying world awaits. You are Mio, a Nebel robot with extraordinary abilities. You awake in a vessel, a spaceship, drifting aimlessly in space. This enormous technological ark, whose initial purpose remains unknown, lies now as a field of ruins, overgrown with lush vegetation and machines gone rogue. Nobody knows why, but it did. Now it's up to Mio, the robot, to discover this unknown. So check out Mio Memories in Orbit, January 20th on the Switch, Switch 2, PS4 and 5, Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One, and PC. Mio Memories in Orbit, January 20th. My guys. The next big game releasing in the month of January 2026. On January 20th is 2XKO. This is also a game that got pushed back as well. It will be releasing on PC and early access, but then everywhere on January 20th on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. My guys, 2XKO is a 2v2 fighting game where good teamwork can make the difference between victory and defeat. Master a variety of unique tag and assist mechanics to outplay the enemy duo and secure your spot at the top in 2XKO, January 20th on all platforms. Check it out, my guys. Oh my guys, the next game releasing for the month of January 2026 is No Rest for the Wicked. No Rest for the Wicked, developed by the acclaimed Moon Studios, known for the award-winning title Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of Wisps. In an action-packed action RPG poised to revolutionize the genre, a narrative is set in the year 841. You are taking the throne of King Harald. His demise sends ripples throughout the kingdom, and the throne being inherited by his brash and inexperienced son, Magnus. A devastating plague unseen for the millennium, and you must be the one to stop it. And No Rest for the Wicked, January 2026. You can be the one. It's releasing January 22nd, 2026 on PS5, PC, Xbox Series S and X. Check it out, my guys, if you're interested in this type of game. It looks pretty interesting, and I might check it out if it goes on sale. The next game releasing in the month of January 2026, Highguard. From the creators of Apex Legends and Titanfall comes Highguard, a PvP raid shooter where players will ride, fight, and raid as wardens, arcane gunslingers sent to fight for control of the mystical continent. It is Highguard, releasing January 26th, 2026 on Xbox Series S and X, PC, and PS5, January 26th. So check out Highguard. It will be free to play from what I understand. So if you guys are interested in this one, we might give this a try, see if it's something we want to add to a Friday Fun Night, something like that. I'll talk to Nike, see if we could give this a playthrough, see how we feel about it. Highguard will be free to play, I believe, on all platforms. Xbox Series S and X, PC, and PS5, January 26th. The next game releasing for the month of January 2026 is Karen. Karen's realistic simulation allows intuitive climbing. Find the best holds and place your hands and feet seamlessly with simple controls. Adapts your posture, effort, and balance. If you're not careful though, you will fall. As pro climber Ava, you embark on the ascent of Mount Kami, a summit that has never been reached. Along the journey, meet unexpected companions and hear from those left on the ground. Discover the mountain's history and decide what Ava is willing to sacrifice to achieve her dream. Karen, January 29th, 2026, will be releasing on PS5, PC, and to be announced on Xbox Series S and X, but it will be releasing on PS5 and PC January 29th, 2026. I did actually play this game, Karen, as they had a demo, and I did play it for the members only. So definitely check it out if you guys were interested in that. Karen is on the channel for members only if you guys want to check that out and see if you guys want to purchase this. It was a demo that I did play. I actually kind of enjoyed this game. I probably won't buy it, but if it goes free on maybe Game Pass, or if it goes free on Plus or something, we'll definitely check it out and play a little bit more of it for sure. The next game releasing for the month of January 2026 is I Hate This Place. I Hate This Place is a open world survival horror set in an eerie, unpredictable world that's twisted beyond comparison. Playing as Elena, you awaken forces that awaken to shatter everything you knew about reality. Inspired by the award-winning comic book series created by Kyle Starks, I Hate This Place plunges you deep into the supernatural world where the rules of reality come undone. I Hate This Place will be releasing January 29th, 2026 on the PS5, PC, Xbox Series S and X, and the Switch. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in a game like this based off a comic book. I Hate This Place. The next big game releasing for the month of January, give me some explosion! Is Codevein 2. Codevein 2 features a deep narrative where players and characters abound by blood, fate, and destiny, set in a future where the last remnant of humanity and remnants struggle against a world on the verge of collapse. Following the sudden emergence of threat known as Luna, remnants have succumbed to madness, transforming into terrifying creatures called horrors. A remnant hunter, guided by a mysterious girl named Lou, who possesses the power to travel into the past to rewrite the fate of the world. Codevein 2. I know this was pretty hyped up. I probably won't be playing it. I didn't like the first Codevein. I couldn't get into it. But Codevein 2 will be releasing January 30th. Codevein 2 will be releasing January 30th, 2026 on the Xbox Series S and X, PS5, and PC. So check that out, my guys, if you're interested in Codevein 2, if you're interested in Codevein 2. The next game releasing for the month of January 2026 will be January 30th, 2026. Vampires Bloodlord Rising. In the shadowy realm of a fictional medieval Balkan setting, you find yourself an unwilling vampire, yet poisoned by relish and formidable powers that come with a dark transformation. This open world of this medieval fictional world, rich with hidden mysteries and secrets, and the opportunity to carve out a lasting legacy in Vampires Bloodlord Rising, January 30th on PC, Series S and X, and PS5. So check that out if you guys are interested in that type of game. Not me. Well, guys, that is it for the new game releases into the month of January 2026, starting off the new year. There are some big titles, nothing that I'm particularly going to be picking up. I am interested in I Hate This Place. I'm interested in Karen. I'm interested in a few others. High Guard I'm kind of interested in. No Rest for the Wicked kind of interested in. I'm interested in Persia Sands of Time, which is a big title. I'm very interested in that one. And Codevein. I'm very interested in all those titles. So definitely, if you're kind of teetering on if you should be purchasing those titles or not, come back on the channel and, you know, see if I'm playing any of those titles. If they're on Game Pass, we might do like a little trial on those games. See if we like them. See if we're going to add them to the Gamer Jeffro channel somewhere in the near future or later on in the future when we get time and things like that. I have done that where I haven't continued the stories or franchises till later that were on Game Pass because just so much time gets taken up. But if you guys liked it or not, you know, just depends. So we kind of do like a Game Pass hour, and we check out some new games that drop on Game Pass. So definitely check that out, my guys. But thank you guys so much for joining this portion of the video. And if you guys want to see what is going to be happening on the Gamer Jeffro channel for the month of January, definitely stay tuned because that is the next section of this video. The games that we'll be playing on the channel and events that will be coming on the channel on the Gamer Jeffro channel, my guys, for the month of January 2026. So, my guys, we got Devil May Cry starting. The Devil May Cry series will be starting January 6th. You do not want to miss it. We will be starting the Devil May Cry series, and we'll be doing it in chronological order, starting with Devil May Cry 3, 1, 2, 4, and 5. So you don't want to miss that. It will be starting January 6th of 2026. Then also, too, we got Expedition 33 that will be playing for members along with Outer Worlds 2 in the Game Pass hour, which is only for members only. So if you want to become a member, it is just $2.99 to join. Plus, you get a ton of content. You got VR with Jeffro every single Friday. Either Friday, but then also, too, you get the free content as well. But members only will get Expedition 33, which is going to be part of the Xbox Game Pass Hour, Retro Jeffro, which we're going to be doing Ultimate Spider-Man, which we'll be starting next week, Ultimate Spider-Man on the PS2. Don't want to miss that. Then we're also doing Outer Worlds 2, which is also part of the Game Pass Hour, and that is also for members only as well. As Connect with Jeffro, We with Jeffro are also going to be members only content. Then we also have for members only that will be starting in the month of February is going to be Comics Corner with Jeffro. Comics Corner will be me reading comic books, graphic novels, other forms of media that are comic book related, and we will be going over each and every comic book. I will be doing my voice acting. How good that is, I don't know, but that will be coming to members only in the month of February. We will be starting with Batman versus Deadpool. And then also, too, we'll be doing a ton of more comic books because I got so many other comic books. We'll be doing Mass Effect, God of War, Dragon Age. We'll be doing the Spider-Man. We'll be doing the Spider-Verse saga. We'll be doing Absolute Batman. We'll be doing many, many more. You don't want to miss this. We can also do Infinite Warfare, which will be coming up. And also, too, because we're getting into Doomsday, we can follow that series as well. All the comic books that will be leading up to Doomsday are going to be based, Doomsday is going to be based off of. We'll do those as well. So you don't want to miss that. Starting February 2026 will be Comics Corner with Jeffro for members only. You don't want to miss that. So that will be in February. I think there might be some releasing in January. I may release an episode in January. That's the only reason why I brought that up. So members only is going to be kicking off. And then also, too, you got a lot of other great titles coming. We got VR with Jeffro, which will be in No Man's Sky, Beat Saber, and got Unplugged, and so many others. You're going to have Galaxy's Edge, all the single-player VR games will be members only. Nike and I are also doing Arizona Sunshine series right now for all watchers that are members only or non-members, we'll be doing the Arizona Sunshine Wednesdays and Thursdays. You don't want to miss that. We started it yesterday on the 1st. So watch part 1 if you guys want to watch that series. So check that out. Also, too, on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll be finishing up Ghost of Yotai. And then Saturday will be Death Stranding 2. We'll be finishing that up. We have taken a break this month for Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. We'll be starting that back up probably at the beginning of February. We're going to finish up Yotai and Death Stranding this month. And then Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater will be starting we'll probably be starting that around January 28th. And then we'll be making that probably a Wednesday to Thursday. Ghost of Yotai will still be, if we're not done with Ghost of Yotai, we'll probably switch back and forth with Ghost Eater and Ghost of Yotai. So that will all be happening on the month of January. You guys don't want to miss that. Again, if you're not a member, we have giveaways on the members only. We have a whole bunch of content that you can't get if you're not a member. But I mean, of course, I still stick to my same schedule. So all that content is extra. Just, that's kind of just for members only. That was content that I wasn't originally going to do for free. It's content that I've had in my head that I was going to give to the members that actually paid for it. But the giveaway is only for paying members. I do membership giveaways, which the first one will be happening tonight. And then the next one will be happening on day 1. Membership giveaways are when I pick random 5 people to get memberships. So you guys can try it out, see if you guys want to continue being a member on the Gamer Jeffro channel, see the content that I do, things like that. So there's just hundreds and hundreds of hours of unlocked content, because also too there's going to be hidden videos on the members only, so like past videos and things like that. So if you want to see all that stuff, you have to be a member. There's also we got the podcast tomorrow. We're doing our movies of this year that we loved. We're doing that. Also, too, we're doing most anticipated games. We're doing those 2 tiers tomorrow for members only from 8 to 10. So we're doing that for 2 hours. We're going to be doing a members only tier list. Nike and I will be doing that for the first 2 hours, and then we'll be doing Death Stranding for the free members, 10 or 11, depending on how long this podcast goes. We're either going to start at 8 or 9, depending on, it's my dad's birthday. January 3rd, so depending on what my time frame looks like, it will be either starting 8 or 9. But definitely check that out. January 3rd. This will probably be releasing either the 3rd or the 4th, so it might be past that. But for the members only, definitely a lot of content, so you don't want to miss it. That's the thing, is that the members only is $2.99 a month. You get all those videos, everything like that. If you want to pay a little extra, I give everybody the the $2.99 and the $4.99. I give everybody the content. I only have the $4.99 there in case people want to pay a little extra and kind of give back to the channel. But the $2.99 is the base price that everybody's going to get. There might be some special content for the $4.99 members, so if you're paying the $4.99, there might be some special content later on. Like I might be doing a Cyberpunk for the $4.99 members only, so because that game is a little bit more mature and a little bit more aggressive, so I might be doing for the $4.99 members only Cyberpunks, because it's a little top tier game, and we'll be doing it on the PC and things like that. So also too, I might do some modded games and things like that for the $4.99 members only. So the $4.99 members only will get some more content versus the $2.99 members only. But the thing is that the $2.99 members only, I'm keeping that kind of more as everybody. From the $2.99 to the $4.99, you'll get all the content. The $4.99 is kind of a special tier. So, but to be part of the gift card giveaways that happen every 6 months, you have to pay at least the $2.99 to be a part of that. So, but thank you guys so much for joining the Gamer Jeffro channel news. That's it. That's all I got. That's happened on the channel, and just wanted to throw out members only, tell you guys what was going on the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining this portion and this video, my guys. But there's a lot going on in 2026, my guys. There's a lot of games. James Bond got delayed. I don't know what other events are coming up, but we'll have to see what happens. My guys, but thank you guys so much for joining the Gamer Jeffro channel news. God bless. Have a great 2026, my guys. We will see you on February for Gamer Jeffro channel news. My guys, I think there's a little bit more games coming out in February. And also, too, we got some more news because there's going to be new games starting in February for the Gamer Jeffro channel. But thank you guys so much for joining, and God bless. Have a blessed 26. Love you guys. You guys are all legends. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video and all your support. And make sure, if you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Do that thing. Ring-a-ding-ding. Explosion! 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 See ya! Explosion!